Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We got another SC video today. We got a couple parts in the mail, so we're going to be putting those in today. First part we have is the shifter boot. Not shifter boot. The e-brake boot. And then the second part we have is the ashtray, assembly. I talked to a guy on Facebook yesterday that had a parts car, and he actually sent that out in one day, and it's already here. So I'm going to be putting back together the whole center console, and then I'm going to be putting on this aftermarket but OE look handbrake boot. So yeah, and then here we have basically a brand new 12 volt accessory. I figured out that actually one of these wires was I don't know what you call it, basically just not working. So I basically just went ahead and ordered a new whole entire, I don't even know what you call this, ashtray assembly is what the part actually is called. So I basically just ordered the whole new one. I checked this one a second ago, it works. I plugged it in and then plugged the charger in and it works. So let's get right into the video. I'm going to be installing this and putting back together the whole center console first, so here we go. Alright, so first of all, we are going to have to kind of take this off somehow. Oh, might have to shift it into neutral. Yep, I'm going to have to do that. Give me 1 second to go get the key. Alright, so we got the key. We're going to have to go ahead and not start the car, but put this down a little bit and push the brake, maybe? No. Maybe I do have to start the car. Oh, there we go. Shift it into neutral and go ahead and turn the car off. So now we can move this kind of out of place like that, so that we can screw this into place. So you guys want to always make sure that you keep your screws neatly in bags and labeled. So here we have the screws we need. We got three, just little small. We got three just little small Phillips heads that we have to put in when we put this back in like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. Put the keys right there. So I'm gonna really quickly do that. Where's the plug? There it is. So, alright, we got it all plugged in, and I'm gonna just push this back into place. Kinda like right there. And I'll have to see exactly how this fits in to make sure it's in the perfect spot. Alright, but before we do that, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this out, just so I have it clean underneath all there, so I don't have to do it later when I take it apart again. So give me about 10 minutes to do all that, and I'll be back with you guys to be putting this in. So we just have to screw everything all back in. So I'm gonna get these screws, put them on the floor, because I have the floor mats out. So Okay. Oops. Alright. Now we got it. Fully lined up as it should be. Now we have to get our next bolts. As you can see that for the trim piece. This actually has 1, 2. Okay, so now we're done with that. We're going to have to put this in, the little ashtray piece. Should be easy install. Good. And that closes right up. And then we're also going to put this in, the little cup holder piece, after I clean this out. Because as you can see, if that will focus, that is pretty dirty. So yeah, let me clean this real quick, and then I'll be putting it in. And these clips on the front. So here we go. Brand new. Lift that off a little bit. Good to go. So now, last step is to connect back the little shifter. I don't know what you even call this. It doesn't even say on here. The little shifter, like lights thing that shows you what to shift, shows you where you're shifting to. So you would plug it in. Just do the opposite of how you took it off, basically. Plug it right in. Both of those plugged in. And then make sure the wires are sat down good, so they're not getting creased or bunched up. But yep, that's all good. So then this should just clip right in. Oh, I think I actually have to put the front in first, so I might have to, oh, there we go. Put the front in like that. Oh. There we go. OEM fit. Fits pretty perfectly. So now we're going to go ahead and put the last thing back on, which is the actual shift knob. So, yep. Alright, so we're finished with the little 12-volt door piece. Already checked that, made sure it's good to go. Now we're going to install this OEM look little e-brake boot. And the Velcro is still on here from the stock one. I'm going to make sure that connects up real quick. Well, I'll see once it goes on here. But that should just be an easy slide on. I'm not sure if it goes like that. I think it would have to go like that. Or if it goes actually over this. Like so. I would have to say it goes like this, because that's where the Velcro fits. So alright. I'm going to start the car up with the key and officially make sure that the 12-volt works. So alright, I have to 1 second to get a charger, and then I'll show you all that it works. Plug my phone in. As you guys can see, the Bluetooth thing is working. So only thing I need to do now is make sure my phone works. There we go. As you guys can see, it works and it's charging. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.